Hey Gemini, it's Rose with Psychic Readings with Rose, here to bring your timeless end of May 2024 Psychic Tarot card reading for Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Stelliums, and Cross Watchers of Gemini. You are welcome here. Um, if you like this video, please, stay towards the end. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please consider subscribing. Subscribing is free. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can find my information in my description box. My email address is psychicreadingswithrose@gmail.com. I do also have an Instagram page at Psychic Readings with Rose. And I'm finishing up Gemini, and then I will be starting over for June. And let's see, cross watchers, if you're here watching for a Gemini, you can find a lot of information. When I was shuffling the cards, I got the sense that some Geminis and some cross watchers of Gemini, whether it's romantic, whether it's friendship, whether it's family related, whether it's business related. Some of you have no contact with this person, so you're here to try to find out information. For my Gemini sun signs, happy birthday. If you're on the cusp of Taurus and Gemini and you already had your birthday, again, happy belated. So this is your month. It's all about you, Gemmies. And let's see what the universe has in store for you. Okay, I've already prayed to God and Goddess of the Most High. I prayed to my angels, my ancestors, my spiritual court, my deities that I work with, everyone beyond the veil who is on my side. I'm praying to all of them to give me messages for my beautiful Geminis, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Stelliums, and Cross Watchers. Let's start again with one last shuffle. And then I'm going to get right into it, okay? So let's see what Spirit wants to tell me about Gemini for the end of May 2024. The Magician in reverse, okay, so this definitely means something here. I did do a video for you, and 5 minutes in, I had to click off, and the Magician in reverse did come up, and I have shuffled like crazy after I stopped the video, because I lit some incense in here, and it got very smoky in my office. For some of you, I feel like somebody is really trying to stifle your energy, almost like not necessarily choking you, but I mean like a spiritually choking you, like you can't even like breathe, because there's somebody who is just really trying to manipulate and sabotage something that you have going on. The Magician card speaks of, actually is a Gemini card, but it's also a Virgo card. So, cross watchers, I want to tell you, if this is being, if you're doing this, if you're here watching what's going on with Gemini, you really need to stop, the negative manipulation. I'm just going to tell you that. That's not for all of you, so I hope you don't get offended. For the cross watchers who are concerned for the best and highest good of Geminis, I feel there might be a Virgo in their energy or a fellow Gemini in their energy who is manipulating and controlling, kind of like a puppet master energy. I'm glad to see this in the past position. However, I don't ever really like to see the Magician in the reverse. Okay, the Magician in the upright position, I absolutely love seeing it, because it speaks of alchemy and manifestations of a very positive kind for, for you, yourself, your family, and collective abundance, prosperity, beautiful life, health, wealth, and bringing that into reality. The Magician has all the tools they need, whether they're upright or reversed. I'm just going to be very honest. It's still a powerful energy. So, what we think about, we bring about. I know you hear that a lot, but it's very true. So whatever you're focusing on, if it's negative, it's going to happen. It's going to manifest. When you have the Magician here, whether you're upright or reversed, um, I want to give the benefit of the doubt here. I'm going to do that already now, because sometimes, when we're trying to manifest some kind of revenge, okay, it should really be thought about before being done, okay? Because if somebody has wronged you, Gemini, cross watcher, if somebody has wronged you, and they're not receiving their karma, then I can understand. But if somebody has wronged you, Gemini, it's best to do, if you're going to do any type of alchemy, you want to do it for your greatest and highest good, okay? And for you and your loved ones to be protected, okay? And move forward and get away from this, the dark energy trying to manipulate and control. It's gonna, it's not gonna be the same for all of you because this is a general reading, but I'm definitely feeling like many of you Geminis were being manipulated, were being controlled by dark forces, okay? And it doesn't necessarily have to mean like a man in a cloak with in the woods, doing something, God knows what, some kind of weird ceremony. I'm not talking about that. It can just be a regular person that you see on the street, or someone that you've encountered who is like, has a very powerful energy, and many people gravitate towards this person, picking up more of a masculine energy here, but you can feel free to swap out the genders because it is a general reading, okay? But I'm getting a very masculine energy. So this is a female doing this. They have a very masculine way about them, okay? Or they work with the divine masculine more than they do with the feminine, what have you. Many of you might see this person as powerful and charming and alluring and all this stuff, but the person is not. The person actually works from a very dark energy, and they do magic to actually bring destruction and confusion to people's lives and kind of manipulate energy to work in their favor, because nothing can be created in the dark without the light. So this person has to, uh, suck other people's energies out. So let's just see what this is. It could be an energy. It could be a spell that's, it's in the past, that's now being broken. Okay, we'll see what it is. Okay. 8 of Cups. So many of you Geminis, I feel like you've walked away from this Magician in reverse, or maybe this was your energy. This is how you felt, and you decided, what, I'm going to stop being so negative. I'm going to stop trying to control and manipulate a situation. This person, obviously, I'm getting a strong love relationship scenario. This person obviously is not for me, okay? And many of you are realizing that this person is not for you, and as much as you try to, you know, make this person yours, you might be successful in doing that, but eventually you're going to see that it's not going to work out, because then you're messing with somebody's free will, and when you mess with somebody's free will, okay, um, that can backfire on you, okay, and create a major problems in your life, okay? So, but I don't think that's the situation for many. It can be for some, because the 8 of Cups in the upright position speaks of walking away. I've gotten this card for a few other signs this month. Walking away from something that no longer serves you. This could have happened on the full flower moon in Sagittarius, or like where in a few days after we're realizing that, I have feelings for this person, whether it's a domestic partner, or a longtime partner, husband, wife, best friend, family member, business partner. Uh, it's not working. It's not working, and you have a lot of feelings. You have 8 cups here, and they're all about our emotions and love. Okay, but you're moving on. You're walking away. You've reflected on it. You're walking away, and you're getting away from this. Many of you, you're doing a service for you and your loved ones, because this is a very nasty, like I said, for cross watchers, if you are a Virgo, then this is your energy here. Okay. So Gemini is seeing you as somebody who's got a very dark aura, got a very bad intentions, and you do magic and alchemy, for your own satisfaction and for your own needs. And Gemini is not going to be taking it. Many of you have moon in Cancer or moon in Pisces. You have to let me know in the comments, please. I'm really interested to find out. But this is a walking away from a very manipulative, dark worker. Okay. Oh, wow. So in the future, Gemini, this is all about you, Gemini. The Three of Swords in the reverse. Okay. Now, this speaks of wisdom gained after loss here. Okay. So this person could have, taken your energy, drained your energy, drained your income, took a lot of your time up, took a lot of your precious time up, and you saw the red flags, and you're on your way out. And what we have in the future here is the Three of Swords in reverse. So yeah, for a lot of you, this was a third party situation. Now, this can be a third party situation in love, of course, but it could also be in friendship betrayal, and business partner betrayal. Okay. It can be toxic family, that we're realizing, what, just because we're related doesn't mean that I have to put up with this, doesn't mean I have to forgive you. It just means, I'll forgive you on my own time. You don't need to know about it. And I'm walking away. This has happened to me before with the Three of Swords. It's something that has happened before. It's the wisdom gained from loss. Sometimes we don't learn our lesson the first time when it speaks to matters of the heart. And this, what's interesting is, I actually had heart chakra incense. You can see over here, remnants of incense. I had heart chakra incense burning, and I've had it lit before, and I felt I felt called to use that incense to open up the heart chakra for my beautiful Geminis and cross watchers, and I felt like I couldn't breathe, so I had to stop the video and put the fan on, and open the door, open the windows, and I felt like I couldn't breathe. I couldn't do the reading. So for many of you Geminis, I want to say that this was heavy on your heart, and I felt this way for other people, but for Gemini, this was something you couldn't stand it anymore. You couldn't take it. Your heart couldn't take it anymore. You opened up your heart so much, and this person just took from you. It could also be like a few people, but right now I'm picking up that it was one person because they had somebody else. And you picked up on it, Gemini. I'm sorry, I'm so thirsty, so I know that it had to do with Spirit wanting me to get these messages out. But in the future, because right now you're probably, you're probably not in the best mood, but you did the right thing. For sure, you did the right thing. In the future, it's not going to hurt as badly as you're anticipating it to, because you're going to have a lot of mental clarity to back it up. And you're going to realize what exactly happened, Gemini and Crosswatcher. Crosswatcher, if you're watching for a Gemini that you really care about, Gemini's been hurt. Gemini's been manipulated. And they're moving on. So just, if you haven't heard from them, if there's no contact, just give them some time. Okay, because it looks like they're willing to talk about it. They're willing to, in the future, they're willing to be very vocal about it. Maybe they'll have a conversation with you. If you're a cross watcher who's got the best intentions for my Gemini, then they will be willing to talk about it with you and tell you what happened. But it's not going to be right now, at least not for the next few days. But it's going to happen. Two of Cups. Wow. Okay, so this is beautiful. Maybe some of you, like I said, have water in your moon. You could have Cancer moon. You could have Pisces moon, but I'm feeling more of Cancer moon now. And the Two of Cups. So the overall message here is that, Gemini, you will find a like-minded partner in the future. Now, if this is a business partner loss, that will be replenished with somebody who's more open and more there, someone you can more count on, to flourish your business. If this is a love relationship, you will be meeting up with, if the cross Gemini, if your cross watcher is a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, this person has the best intentions for you. And you will be ready to share, and this person wants to give and receive freely, and discuss the pain, discuss the hurt, and move forward. I don't feel this is somebody who's reconciling. Now, sometimes when I see the Eight of Cups upright, oftentimes I know it's a temporary breakup. But in this scenario, no. When I have the Three of Swords in reverse, no. Gemini, you're not letting this negative, and this negative, dark force back into your life. Could it be a way of thinking? Yes. Could it be a mindset? Yes, but I don't think so. Could be something that you were involved with. Yeah, maybe it could be. I mean, nobody's perfect. Maybe you realized that this was something that wasn't going to serve you, obviously, in the long run. So you've decided to move on from that, um, and sincerely move on, you know. And from that, with that, we get some healing coming in that is not so terrible. It's actually easier to get through it than you thought. And we have the Two of Cups here. So that speaks of two people who, love and cherish each other equally. And that's exactly the opposite of what you're leaving, Gemini and cross watchers. Okay. So this is beautiful. You will return to love. You will return to new friendship. You will return to find somebody who completes you. If you lost a family member, because they were causing problems in your life and blocking blocking your prosperity, blocking your abundance, blocking your heart chakra, blocking your, made you feel ungrounded, made you feel like really drained and tired. But you had enough strength to walk away, Gemini. So you're stronger than you think. You don't give yourself enough credit. And there is love in the future. Many of you already know this person, or many of you will meet this person through some kind of therapy that you go to, maybe online. There's so many groups online with all these social media channels. Here's the King of Cups. So, like I said, Gemini, many of you have water in your moon, Cancer, Pisces, maybe Scorpio, but more Cancer, Pisces. The King of Cups in the upright position, cross watcher, if this is you, um, Gemini will be ready quite soon. If you're a Scorpio male, a Pisces male, or a Cancer male, swap out the genders. You could be a female here. I have more of a feeling this is a male female relation that I'm talking to, but I can be speaking to two males. I can be speaking to two females in the same sex relationship, of course. Gender is fluid here. Like I said, this is a general reading. So if you want to, get more insight on this, please contact me at psychicreadingswithrose@gmail.com. Yeah, the King of Cups is open for love, is ready for love, is knows how they feel about you, knows what they want for the future. They are abundant and prosperous in their own right. They're independent, and they're not afraid to show their emotions. They're not afraid to tell. This goes beautifully with the Two of Cups here, And I know this Magician is in reverse, but the King of Cups um, is an alchemist in himself. So, Gemini, I feel like you're coming out of one very dark place to a place of fluid emotions, and your cup runneth over with love from a different person because of what you've been through. The universe is kind of rewarding you for leaving and moving forward, you know, with the wisdom that you gain from this loss, and the universe is rewarding you for this. For many of you, I feel like you've prayed for this. Definitely many of you have prayed. I know many of you are spiritual, else you wouldn't be here, and you're into the cards, you're into tarot. For many of you have prayed for this. Maybe you've done some type of candle magic or something, healing, to heal your heart. Maybe it was a purple candle, maybe it was a green candle. They're both for healing. Especially, we want to heal our crown chakra, sure. And if you're working with the violet flame energy to transmute energies, that's very high vibration with the ascended masters. It's beautiful. So you've done the great work here. The Magician is reversed, and he's going to stay reversed, and he's not going to be able to, or she is not going to be able to, or they are not going to be able to, you know, um, mess with you anymore on any type of level. Mentally, spiritually, physically, in any type of level. The Five of Cups on top of the Three of Swords. So definitely, yeah. This could take you a little while, Gemini. This could take you a little while. The Scorpio card here. So maybe your person who's coming towards you now is actually a Scorpio. Maybe it's in their sun. But I'm definitely seeing that that this other person has also been hurt. This King of Cups has also been hurt. And it's interesting because they're looking at the three cups that they, and then focusing on the loss, kind of crying over spilt milk and not focusing on the other two cups, which I feel is directly connected to this two of cups here. So I see this as two people to, and I don't want to hear when people say, oh, you can't, if you're broken, you can't find somebody, in that time of healing when you're getting over somebody else or what somebody else has done to you. That is not true. I just want to, and that's from my life experience anyway. Um, when people are grieving a relationship, the loss of a relation, the loss of a business, the loss of a family member, and they feel like they might not be expecting love to come in or expecting a new friendship, solid friendship or support system to come in because they're not able to focus on their blessings, only focusing on their losses, right? And then people say, oh, that's not a good time to start anything new, or you're not going to meet your divine counterpart when you're in that type of energy, and that's just not true. Okay, the universe sometimes rewards us and blesses us when we least expect it. Okay, and that turns everything around. Okay, that is very, very, very like an unexpected blessing, and it's very possible that you are meeting your divine counterpart through this grieving process of what the magician in reverse has done. Let's see. Oh my gosh, we have the devil in reverse. Capricorn energy. But the devil is reversed. Okay, so this speaks of victory, triumph, and overcoming the devil energy, overcoming the master of puppets, whatever you want to call it. I actually know the song from Metallica, which is actually a pretty good song, but whatever. Overcoming this dark force, okay, and overcoming the devil, okay, energy, and you won, Gemini, just by walking away, and then boom, here comes the King of Cups and the Two of Cups, okay, to just help you heal. uh they need healing as well, so you help each other. It's kind of like, I scratch your back, you scratch mine, but more in a loving, nurturing way. So I love to see this, Gemini. Congratulations on recognizing the dark energy, the dark force, and moving forward, knowing that you are worthy of receiving love and giving love, because you're very giving, you're very loving, you're very um, nurturing in that sense. Okay. And when that devil energy comes out to play, you're like, not anymore. No more. No more. I control. I'm in control now. I'm controlling myself, my feelings, my emotions. I did the right thing. Yes, it stings. Yes, it hurts. But if I never would have left, then the King of Cups would have never come into my life. Or maybe he would have, but maybe I would have been too blind to see it. Or maybe she would have, but I would have been too blind to see it. Here we have two hurt people coming together to create a beautiful new relationship. Okay? Beautiful. Oh my God, strength. Absolutely. So this is definitely like, giving you mental clarity, giving, you made this decision to walk away when were of sound mind. So maybe you cried a little and you got the good cry out, and you thought about it for a while. And when you felt strong mentally, you said, I am worthy of more than this. For many of you, you actually did pray for this. You did. You prayed to God and Goddess, or whoever you pray to, of the Most High. You prayed for this, and you received the blessings of exactly what you wanted, because Spirit has seen how much you have suffered. You know that you are innocent, Gemini. Cross watcher of Gemini, if you did this to Gemini, you will be paying your karma. You will be receiving your karma, and there's nothing more that you can do to Gemini. And if you don't like what I'm saying, feel free to click off right now. But the cross watcher who is coming into Gemini's life with the best intentions, congratulations. You guys are ready for each other. This looks like a beautiful match. Oh my gosh, I can't. I can't. The Wheel of Fortune in the upright position. That speaks of divine timing, perfect timing, Gemini. I love this reading for you. This is your person. This is your forever after person. Okay? And the wheel of karma, is in your favor. So cross watcher of Gemini who hurt them, you better believe, Gemini, that they will be receiving their karma. There's nothing you need to do. Keep praying for yourself. Keep praying for the ones that you love. And you don't need to do anything to retaliate against this dark force, okay? Because Spirit has your back in this situation. Okay, they are removing this person from your life, and this person will not be receiving the good karma. They may hear of you being happy and in your good energy and moving forward. They could definitely hear of it. Spirit might allow them to hear it so that they learn their lesson, and look at you in a new light and never mess with you ever again. For the for many of you this is not about a love relationship. This is a very good business partnership. This is a very good time to start a new business and grow a new business. Okay, you guys are on the same page. You guys want the same thing. um, for others, if you feel like you want to go play some games of chance, definitely go. It looks like it's a win-win situation here. You have good luck on your side. Absolutely. Definitely. Absolutely. This is a beautiful reading. I don't even think I want to pull any more cards because it's just so beautiful how you've gained power. You've taken back your power. The devil is reversed. The magician is reversed. The devil is reversed. You can no longer be played with. You are kissed by the divine. Your ancestors, your guides, your spiritual team, they're all manifesting a love and abundance for you, with you and your other person. If this is about a friendship, this is a long lasting, long life friendship that you will meet other people with, and you guys will have a lot of fun together and go out, and that's great. But for the majority, this is love, and this is definitely a divine union. This is your divine. This is your forever after person, Gemini. You will be probably spending the rest of your life with this King of Cups. So that's all I have for you guys. I said, many of you are happy belated if you are on the cusp of Taurus and Gemini. And if you guys are having a birthday in June, I will be doing your June reading. I just want to say happy birthday, right now, and God bless you. God has heard your prayers. Goddess has heard your prayers, and your future is very blessed. This is your time. Many blessings. Bye bye.